play a game today. This game is called Two Truths, One Lie. What I have to do is tell you two truths about myself and one lie. But I'm not going to tell you which one is the lie. You are the one that has to guess which one is the lie. One of my tales happens to deal with an online romance, and there is a word for that kind of thing. That word is called catfish. No, not that kind of catfish. This kind of catfish is different. This kind of catfish is someone who pretends to be someone they're not and create a false identity on an online social network, particularly to pursue an online deceptive romance. Now it's time for you to guess. Alright, number 1. When the Lord of the Rings movies first came out, I developed a complete obsession for elves. I tried to learn the elven language, Silmarillion. I even made my own elven dictionary. But I was so totally obsessed with elves that I, I was obsessed with getting a surgical procedure to make my ears pointy, like permanently pointy. Like, I wanted that more than anything ever. Number 2. So there was one time when I was actually walking downtown alone, and this guy came up to me and asked me for my wallet. I didn't want to start anything. I didn't want to, get injured or anything. I didn't know if he had a gun or anything. So I gave him my wallet, and apparently that was too easy for him, because then he, came at me. But let me tell ya, the next 5 seconds were probably the funniest 5 seconds of my life. Number 3. So, again, back when Lord of the Rings came out, I was an avid online role player. And, hey, it was really fun, and it was very good for expanding my vocabulary and all that. Yeah, I was a loser, okay? Get over it. So, obviously, I created characters, and in no way was I a catfish. But my character and this kid's character kind of hooked up in one of the role plays, and so we were chatting offline, and I was starting to develop feelings for this guy. Yeah, right. And yeah, so I was basically in love with this kid via the internet. So we got to the point where we exchanged pictures, and he was this cute little redhead. I was 13 years old. I shouldn't have even been on the internet. That's ridiculous. So we exchanged pictures, and we kept chatting for a little while, and then eventually I was like, hey, we should meet up in real life. And then he was like, oh, maybe some other time, I gotta go. And he never talked to me again. I was absolutely heartbroken that this happened. Why would this happen to me? What did I do? So nothing ever came of that online romance. I'm pretty sure he wasn't the cute little boy that he sent in the picture. He was probably some old-ass, creepazoid. Ugh. Man. I'm really glad we never met up in real life, or I would probably not be here. I would be, dead in a ditch somewhere. Alright guys, those are my 3 stories. Now it's your turn to guess which one is false. Lucky guessing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Did you guess yet? Did ya? Did ya? Okay, if you really did guess, then click here to see my answer and find out which of those tales is false. Gonna click it? Huh? Why are you still here? Didn't you click it already? Come on, seriously. This annotation is gonna go away in a little bit. You better click it while it's still here. Come on, I'm not even kidding. Click it. Seriously? If you're still here, then make sure you hit the like button too. Seriously? Go.